Hey guys, and welcome back to the vlogs. So today we are going to be doing a little get to know me, and I'm going to be telling you 18 things about myself because I'm 18 years old and it just makes sense. I think that I had found this idea off like TikTok or something, and I was like, hey, that's really cool because I've gained like, oh my god, 20 subscribers in the past like 2-3 weeks. So I was like, you know what? They're fun. I love talking about myself. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so we're gonna start off with thing number 1 out of the 18 is that my parents have been together for 19 years and are still married, which I feel like I have a lot of friends that like have parents who are like divorced or like not together, so I feel like that is a very good thing. I love my parents. They're the sweetest. They always support me with everything and I just love them. Next, number 2, I have 5 siblings. A lot of people don't know this about me. I feel like they know more about my older sister and my younger sister, but then they don't know that I also have an older brother and 2 older sisters as well. So I have 3 older sisters, 1 older brother, and then 1 younger sister. My brother is in the military. He's currently in Guam at the moment, and he normally lives in South Carolina. And then my older sister Jules is currently going to college to be a PT? OT? She's gonna yell at me for not knowing, but she's going back to school. And then my younger sister is currently a sophomore in high school, and it's her snow coming up soon, so I'm super excited to go and take pictures with her. Number 3, I attend Saginaw Valley State University, and my one roommate Aubrey, we actually went to preschool or elementary school together, and we lost contact. And then I saw that she was going to Saginaw, and I texted her. I was like, hey, I need a roommate, room with me. She was like, sure. And then I ended up meeting Courtney at a in-depth tour of the education program because that's my major. And that's also her major. She's going into math education. And then Courtney met Sam, our other roommate, at, I think it was the President's Scholarship. So like some scholarship thing that they were doing through Saginaw, and we just clicked automatically and it's been going great. Number 4 is that I have 3 dogs. I love all of my puppies so much. I miss them so much right now. I have 2 wiener dogs. I have Rooney, and then I have Winnie, and then I have a big mix that we got a long time. She's an old girl, but she's cute. And her name is Stella. And I love puppies. We've always been like, let's have a million puppies family. And I think that if we didn't live in the house that we did and we lived on a big farm, we would have like literally 20 dachshunds because we are a dachshund family. Number 5 is that I actually have 14 piercings, 1 tattoo, and 1 more piercing planned. So if you look at my ears, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I also have my belly button done as well. And then I have 1 more planned. I'm obsessed with ear piercings. I wanted to get a double helix right here. And then after that, I'm done. And then my tattoo, I got for my 18th birthday. It was a gift from my older sister, Jules. It is the tree trunk from The Giving Tree because that book has been literally my favorite book forever. I got it for Christmas because I wanted to just have the physical copy of the book, and that book is just so special to me. My interpretation of it is just growing up and growing old and giving. So number 6 is that I've actually been dancing for 16 years, which low-key makes me feel old, even though I'm only 18 years old. I started dancing when I was 2 at my studio when we lived down south, and I have been non-stop dancing since. I have been at my current studio for 9 years now, and I'm also a dance instructor there. I teach 3 different classes: ballet tap, jazz, ballet tap, jazz. And then I'm also in a big girl poms class. So we just shake our pom-poms and dance. But I love dancing. It makes me so happy. I think that's one of the reasons why I can't teach elementary, because I get my fill of kids from teaching dance, so I don't need any more of that. So 7 and 8 kind of tie in together. 7 is that I play 4 instruments. I probably know how to play more, but 4 is like the ones that I'm like not really good at, but that I'm like good at. I play flute, piccolo, alto saxophone, and trumpets. Flute was my main instrument, and I started that in 5th grade. And then I started playing pick in high school. I did piccolo for marching band, and then I did alto saxophone for jazz band, pep band, and then I did trumpet for pep band, and then also I did it with our marching band, and we performed at Comerica Park at a Tigers game and did the national anthem, and I did trumpet for that. So 7 is that I play 4 instruments, 8 is that I did marching band, pep band, concert band, and jazz band in high school. And then for college, I am currently in the winter concert bands, which I'm actually loving a lot, and I'm just playing flute for that one. And then I'm also planning on joining the marching band this summer, but I'm gonna be doing color guard for that, which is different, but that's not an instrument. Number 9 is that I'm actually lactose intolerant. I hate drinking milk because it hurts my tummy, but I'm a sucker for a good bowl of ice cream. I also have like other stomach problems, but lactose intolerance, the only one that I feel is very heavily affects me, because I'm also a good deep dish mac and cheese lover, and it just hurts. Okay, so number 10 is kind of embarrassing and kind of me exposing myself, but I actually still sleep with my childhood stuffed animal. Alright, so if you don't know, this is Mimi. I have had Mimi since my very first Easter. So she's turning 18 this year. I'll insert a picture right here of what she used to look like when I was a baby. And this is what she looks like now. She's been heavily loved. She's very floppy. And her nose is a little bit messed up, but I sleep with her every single night because she's just so comforting. And my mom's like, you do know that you're an adult now? I was like, yep, we're working on it. No, we're not. We're not working on it. Okay, so fact number 11 is that my boyfriend and I, Brayden, have been together for over a year now. We got together in December of 2023, and we just celebrated our anniversary a few weeks ago, and I think 2 days ago was a year and a month. So he's so sweet. I love him. He's just so cute. I'm very happy with him, if you can't tell. I love him. So fact number 12 is that I recently just got a job on campus as a tour guide, which is exactly what it is. Whenever people are like, hey, I want to go tour SVSU's campus, like I would be the one that is giving them the tour. I'm still currently in my training stages. I just finished both of my shadow works, where I just go on a tour with a senior tour guide and they give the tour and I just listen and watch. And then the next one is me giving a tour, but the tour guide is with me, giving me like feedback and stuff like that. So I'm super excited. Number 13 is that I have had a job at a pizza place for 3.5 years now. Which is why I'm good at a tour guide, because I can walk and talk and yada yada. I started working at this pizza place 10 minutes from my house. What year was it? 2021. So it's been a while. I quit for a minute and then I went back because I think it's just the curse of the pizza place, because you can never leave there. You can literally never leave there. But I do like it there. I have my ups and I have my downs. Right now I'm just a hostess, and with that I do takeout, and then I also am a salads girl, which is me making the salads, and then I'm also an expediter, which is basically the person in the back yelling at everybody, telling them where to take the food. So those are all the jobs that I do. I work there right now on breaks, and if somebody is like, please take my shift, please. But other than that, I'm not really working, just because it's kind of far from SVSU. But I do go down and teach dance every Thursday, so that is worth it to me because I make more there. Number 14 is that I love to read, and I have read 7 books this year, and my goal is 100. I thought that I was gonna hit this goal. I think that I'm gonna get really close, but I don't think I'm gonna make it just because of like, if I've already read 7 books in 25 days, I don't know if, like at that rate, that's not gonna be enough. So, currently my favorite author that I'm reading is Frida McFadden. She does like mystery thriller books. If you've never read a book by her, definitely recommend. Her one book, The Housemaid, is one of my favorites, and it's actually gonna be a movie adaptation in December. I'm going with my boss, my dance teacher boss, because I loved the book, and I'm like, we're going, girl. We have to. But yeah, I have a Kindle. I used to be super against e-readers, and then I got a Kindle, and I was like, you know what? I kind of like this, but I still sometimes go and buy the books as like trophies. And when I get like a house or an apartment, I'm gonna have a book room. It's gonna happen. Okay, so number 15 is that I actually don't like Starbucks coffee. I love their refresher. My favorite drink from Starbucks is the strawberry acai lemonade refresher, and I always do light ice, no berries, because the berries aren't my favorite anymore. But I don't like Starbucks coffee. The only coffee that I really drink when I go out is actually Big B coffee. I love Big B coffee. For Big B, I always do either an iced coffee with oat milk and sugar, or I do a sweet cream cold foam with 3 cream, 3 sugar, I think is what it is. But I love Big B coffee. I'm just not a big Starbucks gal. It's just like too watery. I don't know, it's not strong enough. Number 16 is that I am not a picky eater, but I hate Brussels sprouts. That is the one food that I will not eat. I will eat like any food that you put down that I've never tried before. Like, I don't have a problem eating with that. Like, I've never been a picky eater, except if you put a Brussels sprout in front of me, I will throw it. I hate Brussels sprouts, and I don't even know why, because like I said, I'm not even picky, but that's like the one thing that I will not eat. Number 18 is also evidently about food, but I love sushi, ramen, and pasta, and strawberries. Those are like my favorite foods. I love pork ramen. Okay, hold on. Do not hate me for saying ramen, first off, because I've always said it like that, so I don't know what to tell you guys. That's just how I say ramen noodles. I love the pork flavor, and I love it in the bags, not the cups. Can't do the cups, can't do chicken. Beef is okay. I don't mind beef if there's no pork, but pork is my top dog. Sushi. I love sushi. I love getting sushi from Kroger or Meijer because it's like not like authentic, but like, you know what I mean? Like, they make it there. It's really good and it's cheap. And then there's also this place that I live by. It's like 15-20 minutes away. It's called Wang's, and I love getting sushi from there because it's super good. It's just smaller and more expensive. Pasta, mac and cheese, chicken Alfredo. I made Aubrey and I Alfredo the other day for dinner. It was kind of good. But yeah, and then strawberries. I love me some fruit. Okay, and then last but not least, we have number 18. I've been posting YouTube videos since 2020 COVID year. I think that the only video that I still have up from around that time period was first day of freshman year. And then I think I have one more from 2021, our girls trip that we took on to Mall of America. But those are the only 2 like old videos that I've kept up. All my other ones are just unlisted because they're low-key just kind of embarrassing. But I love posting content. I think that I stopped because I was just busy all the time and I felt like everything was getting repetitive. But I have like a whole list, I'll show you. I have a whole list of like video ideas that I want to do because I like posting. I like people getting to know me, like this video, and getting like a little inside look on my life, and I think it's just fun to like put myself out there like that, you know what I mean? I like doing it, and I take criticism very hard, and I don't like when people judge me, but I feel like with this, I haven't really felt like I'm like embarrassed, you know what I mean? Like, haha, funny, like she's a YouTuber, whatever, I don't know. It makes sense in my brain, but I love posting content and I don't think I'm gonna stop for a while, so don't get sick of me. Okay, but I think that's all we had today. I hope you guys like this kind of like, ow. Anyways, sorry about that. I hope you guys like that kind of like sit down video. I'm currently in my living room because nobody else is here and the light is really good. And I can just talk freely, and I felt like I filmed the past two kind of three moving videos in my room, and so I felt like I should just like mix it up a little bit. So I'm in our living room right now while everybody's gone at work and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what else you guys want to see. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.